What is a deck? Nothing but a miserable pile of staples! Have at ye! Imagine a format where you have no staples, because you can craft no cards, open no bundles, buy no structure decks. Imagine a challenge run where all you have is 80 random Yu-Gi-Oh cards and your own will to survive. Could you win even a single duel on the Master Duel ladder? If you can, you'll be rewarded with one additional pack to add to your collection, plus whatever legacy packs you pick up along the way. Use them wisely, because in a Masochist run, that's all you'll be getting, and every card counts. I'm Hardleg Joe, if you didn't know, and it's time for me to fulfill my destiny. Like Simo before me, I will take up Yu-Gi-Oh's most difficult challenge and try my best to reach the top of the Master Duel ladder under the most insane conditions possible. Grab a snack and lean back, cause it's gonna be a long and bumpy ride. Last time on Master Duel Masochist. Power Bond! No, don't make the cyber overdrive. You already got 6,000! Holy shit. All the cyber darks! Cyber darkness dragon! They can negate my cards and effects, but I don't have any of those. Oh no. Oh no, I've got such big spooky things! 6,000! Why did they attack again? What? Oh, well, hello there. New shirt Hardleg once again in the old style Hardleg hoodie, which means we're on a new recording session and we're back into Silver 5 for what feels like the 10 millionth time. And you know, we've been at this for a while now. I was looking back at the notes that I used to keep for the editor, and I noticed that back when this first began, back in Bronze, when I just had a bunch of random cards, I would record for 4 hours and open 6, 8, 10 master packs over the course of a session. And after that, for a while, as I got more packs, as my deck became more competent, I would open even more, sometimes as many as 12. And recently, things have just fallen off terribly. The last session, we recorded 4 hours and I got 5 packs. Before that, I recorded 4 hours and got 3 packs. If you take those together, average them out, we're getting 1 pack an hour, which is such a slow pace that I feel like the power creep of Yu-Gi-Oh is proceeding faster than I can get new cards. I don't think I'll ever be able to advance into Platinum unless we change something. So I had a poll here on Twitch. I asked the Twitch chat, as I often say, you know, I record these live. You can't see their voice, but I can hear them. And I came up with an idea, something to make this just a tiny bit faster without hopefully breaking the series. And that idea is, every time I rank up, if I go from Silver 5 to Silver 4, Silver 3, I get 1 bonus Master Pack. It's not a lot, but it essentially means that in Silver, every 3 wins, I get 1 extra pack. In Gold, I think it's every 4 wins, I get 1 extra pack. So I had the poll, and there's not a whole lot of people here. It only won by 21 votes, but they decided that that would be what we're doing. So that's what we're gonna do, at least for this session. If you think this is really unfair, if you think that I need to go back and stay to the old ways no matter what, and never change the rules, let me know down in the comments by doing #hard mode. You know, this poll won by 21 votes, so if I can get 22 commenters that do the #hard mode, then I'll go ahead and change it up. We'll go back to the old way. But for now, we're going to be trying this, seeing if it gets us a little faster, a little harder, a little legger. I don't know, but we're going to try it. As for the actual deck we're playing today, I went back to Dragon Synchro. We did the normal one last time. It feels like it's good to just go back and forth. Plus, we've got a couple new things that might make this a little better. Most notably, the Paladin of Felgrand. We've got the new Book of Moon. We've got Lightning Vortex, another discard outlet that we can bring stuff back. It's not a big deal, but it's enough to make this 7.20. Let's jump onto the ladder in Silver and see if we can win a couple duels. Did I remember to select the right deck? I hope I selected the right deck. I think we still go first. Because it's basically, we have no, like, win condition. The closest thing we have to a win condition is, like, making Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. Our best bet is to just play as many spell traps as we can and back it up. No, I'm on the old one. I'm still on the normal deck. Okay, we're doing the normal deck one time. We got 60 card Blue Eyes, maybe? Okay, so we got Bottomless Trap Hole. We got Trap Hole Spikes. We got Fist of the Unrivaled Tenyi. We couldn't activate it if we didn't have normal monsters, but fortunately we have the card that summons 2 tokens. And because we have so many ways to defend them, and because this saves us, I'm just going to immediately activate this. Because then we can Unrivaled Tenyi with, if they like Feather Duster or Lightning Storm, and save everything. Plus, putting some 0 attack point tokens on the field makes it more likely that they'll try to attack into them, and then we can Trap Hole of Spikes. Our win condition is our opponent thinks we're on Labyrinth and they concede. They think we're gonna Tyrant's Throws them. It's they have McDonald's Wi-Fi and they just surrender. Silver isn't silver, yeah. It's no use! Discard 1 card, add a level 1 light tuner, and a spell trap that mentions Blue Eyes. Yeah, we hit them with the 2 for 1. If they were saving the Feather Duster or whatever, then so be it. But we can't let them get a tuner and a spell trap. Their deck is 60 cards, it's very inconsistent. Alright, set it, then forget it. Alright, I draw. Ancient Gear Knight. I think we tribute while we can. Both the tokens. Roar! I've got a big normal monster. Take this. Do they have a dragon in their hand? They do! And I can't bottomless it. Fuck! Yeah, that happened during the damage step, and this only lets me... This is like Magic Cylinder, but I can only use it if a monster was summoned this turn, so they summoned it during their turn, which kinda screws me over. No, their monster has more attack. My only hope is that they make something bigger with this, and then I can, like, bottomless trap hole it. Either that or I draw the Backrooms card. Just going straight to battle. I need my removal! 100. Monster Reborn. Target 1 monster in either player's graveyard, summon it to your field, but for the rest of the turn it can't attack and activate its effects. It is another level 8, so they could bring that back, or they could bring back Komodo Dragon. So going to get my level 8, make an Ixie, Bottomless Trap Hole, then we go into Ancient Gear Beatdown. Of course, they summoned it in the battle phase as if they could attack. No, come on, you have 2 level 8s! Alright, alright. Why did you summon a tuner? I really need, like, Mimicking Maneater Bug. She's there for emotional support. Come on, Mimicking! Misjudge. Well, this can technically negate some stuff, but I'm probably dead unless they decide to link or synchro or something. Yeah, it's unfortunate. This is one of the few times where it's like, I have resources and it would be effective against a better deck, but they're playing so badly that they're playing around my stuff. I was like, no, I wouldn't bottomless trap hole my own Phantasm Spiral, because they've got 2 level 8 monsters and they've got tuners. Clearly they would want to make a Synchro or an Ixie or some kind of extra deck monster, and they've chosen not to. Now, this might be glowing in the graveyard. This lets them target a Blue Eyes, shuffle it into the deck, and special summon this card. So will they activate Priestess on their own monster and get rid of it because they've got a glowy button? That would mean I survive until next turn. Call of the Haunted. Take that, Call of the Haunted! You've misjudged!
A few moments later.
And then they just go to battle. What were they waiting for so long? Alright, unfortunate. Lost against the worst Blue Eyes deck in history! I think 9 times out of 10 we're winning against that Blue Eyes player. I just like, can I get 10 more duels against people of that caliber, please? I forgot to change the deck again. We'll get the dragons out here eventually. Okay, it's branded. Do I even want to sit here? It's not like 60 card branded. Let's see what they add. They are Silver 5 branded, so maybe they don't know what they're doing. Maybe this is someone with like the structure deck. They do have 15 cards in the extra though, so maybe not likely.
1 hour later.
Alright. Hold. I might be able to beat Quem Pass. Ooh. I could feel your heartbeat. Yeah, do we just put back branded regain so they can't do anything? Or do we try to get rid of whatever the back row is? Or do we wait?
Huh?
Well, you know, I wasn't expecting that ending, but I'll take it. A win is a win. Alright, 1 master pack to start out the day. I'm gonna be really disappointed if I started this whole stream by being like, this is impossible, and then we get duels like that all day. Well, it's a generic link. It can be made at anything. I haven't the slightest idea what we could use this to do. I guess it's a good pickup. 2+ monsters with the same type. Special summon 1 from your hand to your opponent's zone. Then special summon 1 from your deck with the same type. You cannot special... Yeah, I don't have enough types, I think, but, you know, but it's something. We're getting something. And then, hey, now we can make Chimera. This is what the Chimera Illusion deck does, right? Pianissimo. Mildly useful, but probably not. I think I already have one of these. Yeah, it's a level... If you control a level 2, you could special summon this from your hand. So it's just a great way to make potentially a level 8 Synchro, which we still can't make. We still don't have. DDD Savant Newton, decent in DDDs, is like a 1-of, but we don't have nearly enough for them. Alien Hypno is a Gemini monster. Technically a normal, could go into the normal deck. Ursartic Radiation. We got 2 of them if we ever get more Ursartics. And High Ritual Art. Ritual summon any ritual from your deck by tributing normal monsters from your hand. Okay, so it's not worth playing rituals that we can't summon except with this card, unless we had ways to search this or more versions of this. As much as I like this idea, I was like, okay, we have normals, we have some decent rituals, it's an unsearchable 1-of, and it's essentially like a 2-card combo, where we have to get this while we have enough normals in our hand, and the ritual is still in our deck. It's reverse, yeah, ARA. But maybe someday, maybe if we get other ritual stuff, this will be added in. For now, let's just jump back in board. Okay, here we are. First real duel of the day. High stakes battle. And it's the real duel because I actually remembered to click the dragon deck. We're on the dragon and not the normal. Hopefully this won't be like where everything switches. Master Duel sees that we're on dragon deck and they're like, oh, we can't allow you to do that. Alright, we got Psy Reflector, we got Book of Moon, we got Revival, we got Starry Dragon Cycle, we got technically an Omni Negate, although we'd probably give up everything in our hand, and it's Mathmech. Mathmech Cyberpile. Maybe, no wait, Salamangrate, hold. Maybe they don't know what they're doing. The fuck is that? Firewall Phantom. For Splash Mage. I don't know what this is. Cynet, is it pure Code Talker? Did they search the Sanctuary just so they'd have a card to discard? Alright, chat. I have a feeling at this point that Book of Moon, followed by making White Aura Dolphin, is not going to be enough to win this game. Especially since they go into Cyber Switch. Every time I'm like, okay, we're clearly not going to beat this, they summon something where it's like, I thought they were going to go into like the Firewall Singularity Dragon or something. Instead, this lets them ritual summon, right? So now they're ritual summoning? The heck is that? Cyber Sage. You can fusion summon by banishing the materials from your field or graveyard, including a Cyberse monster. Well, I mean, that's something that I can Book of Moon if they have a ritual or a fusion. They get the Sage. The Sage is a tuner. They're using the effect to fusion summon. People in chat are theorizing it's Clock Wizard or Clock Wyvern or whatever, OTK. No, they made Davis Worm. Usually they just send this to the graveyard, because if it's in the graveyard and you activate a spell trap, it can do a thing. But they actually summoned it. Protect Code Talker. What does this do on the field? During your main phase, you could special summon a Cyberse from your hand, then this card's level becomes the same as that. Okay, there's Firewall. Yeah, I think they're just trying to go for the U-Link. There's Firewall Singularity. Math Mech. It was Math Mech all along, baby! Tempest, Terahertz. They've done the V-Link! Okay, so it is just a V. I mean, I can't beat Dark Fluid plus, Singularity. It's just a very weird way to go about it. Okay, then you got it, buddy. I was here too long. Shika Noko Noko when a one ton. That's all you're getting. That's the most you're getting. We're against a Super Elk. That's why I did that. I hope you appreciate it. Subscribe to the Patreon for more of that. Normal summon Secret Six Samurai. Hatsume Pass. Hold up. Mimicking. I don't even think I need it. I don't want to give them a chance. Just be like, actually, Kunoichi aren't, historically accurate? I'm not sure they would dress like that. I love that 100 Dragon is just like one of those awful channels. Just one of those avatars, I forget what they're called. Okay. Let's go in. 2100. Paunch. Alright, your move. I thought this pizza was just cheese. The first slice was. There's something in this one. I can't tell what it is, though. It's worrying. Alright, we got the red Six Samurai. You got the purple one. No. But they're not attacking in, so it's probably not, like, a bot or something. Okay, we're gonna normal summon this. We're going to set this, because this gains attack for every card I have. The cards you control, yeah. Oh, I don't have... Okay, hold up. Even better. So we can keep our 2300. We can battle phase. 23. Bam. 600. Oh, you got something? Backs to the wall? Double-edged sword. Special summon those in attack position during the end phase. Destroy them. And if you do, take damage equal to their attack. Sure. That's a lot more damage than 600. Like, you blocked the 600 so that you could take, like, 3,000. No, I don't think I want to continue the attack. Got me shaking in my boots. Okay, we're gonna do this. The Phantom Knights. I mean, to be fair, it would have been 900, but that's still less than 3,000. Let's go ahead and make Gorf. Behold! Dragunity Knight! Gormafabar! Use the effect? Yes. I will equip the other Dragunity. We will have unity with the dragons. You could send one equip card, then target 2 cards in your opponent's graveyard and banish them. So I could have stopped that if I had made this first. But instead I'll just let them take it, and then if they try to revive, I could do something else. 32. Yeah, if they try to attack, I could Sonic Stun and get a level 1 tuner, and then make Crystal Wing with these two. It don't look like they're gonna be attacking anytime soon, though. Starry Dragon Cycle, nice, nice. We can just win the game. Actually, yeah, if we do this, we can win the game here. Assuming this isn't like Morphing Jaw or something ridiculous. So let's increase the attack. Let's use this effect. Just get rid of the 2 6 samurais. And then we're going to go to battle phase. 2300 from the 100 dragon. 2600. And now we're not just hooking. We're double hooking. Discard a card. Special summon 2 cards. Behold the power of Archbrave Dragon. 2400. Yay, we did it. This is 2 wins in less than an hour. How is this happening? And we also, I think we rank up from that. Yeah, so now we get 2 packs. That's twice as many. All right, we have earned 4 whole legacy packs, which means we go ahead and flip them up. Go ahead and see what we got. Close your eyes briefly, chat. Ha! Royal Ground Collapse. Not the best card, unless you're playing like Ojamas or something, but you know, a neat pickup. Nice nostalgic legacy card. We got Golden Flying Fish. You contribute 1 other fish to target a card and destroy it. Even if I made a water deck, I wouldn't put this in. Emissary from Pandemonium. Can't be special summoned. You can normal summon it with 1 tribute. If you do, its level becomes 5 and its attack and defense are halved. Why would you do 1 tribute for a 1300 5-star? Blasting Fuse. If all zones of this card's column are occupied while it is set, destroy all cards in this column. Probably not worth it in this day and age to get rid of 1 of my monsters and a set trap. A fun thing though, loud car outside. You can hear that one, right? Go on, get away. I don't know why people need such loud trucks. The original defense of this card equals the number of banished rock-type monsters times 700. I don't have a way to do that. Phantom Bouncer. I always like the Bouncer, because they're like, I'm ready, put me in, boss. If this card is destroyed, add 2 Bouncers. I don't have any other Bouncers. Barrel Lily, the wicked flower, attacks enemies with pollen projectiles. How rude. Cause sneezing with that. Chosen by the World Chalice. Nice 1600 normal monster. And that's it. Okay, so nothing we'll use. What was it? Someone in chat was like, you got a royal, that means you get a bonus pack. But usually what happens is, like, if we get a royal, then we get 1 pack out of the secret pack that it comes from. But this is the legacy packs. I don't know if that gives us an extra master. We're already getting 2 masters. I guess, you know what? I'll put a poll up on Twitch and they'll decide. Alright, so Twitch chat has decided with an overwhelming majority that the royal rule applies from legacies to masters. So we are opening a whopping 3 whole master packs. Which, you know, earlier when I was like, man, we got 4 master packs in one session, I was like, we're barely getting more, and now we're getting 3 all at once. Granted, they contain Gaia the Dragon Champion, so, you know, don't feel too good for me. Grandpa de Meadow. We do have a Princess Cologne. We don't have normal monsters with 0 attack. Well, maybe we do. Okay, summon 2 normal monsters with 0 attack or 0 defense from your graveyard as level 8 dark monsters in defense position. If an Ixie you control activates its effect by detaching a normal monster, target that Ixie and 1 monster your opponent controls, destroy the opponent's. So, like, I'd have to make the Princess Cologne with 2 normal monsters that are level 4, that have 0 attack or 0 defense. Then I can bring them back as level 8s and make a rank 8? I'll have to look. I still don't think that's probably worth it because it's again like a 3-card combo unless I have like Rescue Rabbit or something. Hamburger Recipe. They're just giving me like all the old cards. Geargia Accelerator, only good with specifically Geargias. Magispector Raccoon. This could be good in like a pendulum pile. We get more Magispectors. Painful Decision. Send a level 4 lower normal monster from your deck to your graveyard. Add a monster with the same name. That's unfortunate because I don't think I have any duplicates when it comes to normal monsters. At least normals that are worth playing. Cloud Castle. You know, level 9 synchro that does nothing. And X-Saber Air Bellum, the second one. More tuners. Okay, there's pack number 1. Here's pack number 2. This is our reward for getting up into Silver 4. Ha! Phantom Hand. Once per turn, if you control an Infernity, remove from play all cards in your hand face down. Carbageddon. You battle a fire, this card gains 1,000. You can banish this special summon from your hand or deck a level 7 or lower dragon normal monster in face-up defense position. I do have Watt-tail Dragon. Could summon that. That's a 2500 beater. I'm not sure if it's worth playing this just to summon a Watt-tail Dragon from the deck in defense position. Especially since this is, like, if I had more combos with it, maybe. But at the moment I don't. Amaze Attraction Wonder Wheel. Target an amazement monster or a card your opponent controls. So just a card my opponent controls. Activate the following effect based on which player controls it. So your opponent, switch their attack and defense until the end of this turn. Probably not worth it for like a battle trap, unfortunately. Kaloot! All I gotta do is get black wings and I can go into the damage step. Lightsworn Sanctuary, this wasn't even good back in the day. Valmonica, the agathicological voice. Is this new? No, we already have one of those, but we don't have any other Valmonicas. And we got a Gladiator Beast, you need a whole deck. Okay, what's this super rare? Ice Jade Curse. I mean, very haunting art, I will say. As for the effect, while an Ice Jade and the Ice Jade field spell are on the field, your opponent cannot activate the effects of monsters that were summoned that turn. I would need both of those, and I have neither. I think I have like one Ice Jade, but it's not worth. Okay, so nothing really good here. Maybe some future stuff. Carbageddon has some potential. And then here's our Royal Pack. One Royal Pack. Seeing what we get. Can I get a... Kashtira? No. I get Sage of Wisdom, Himmel. This is always a Sky Striker card, don't forget it. Discard a spell, special summon it. When your opponent activates a card or effect that targets a Link monster, banish 2 spells, negate it. If this is destroyed by battle or card effect, target a Sky Striker spell, add it to your hand. Okay. Probably not worth it. Wave Motion Inferno. I need Infernities, and I don't have hardly any of them. This is a Prank Kids card, but I have no Prank Kids. This requires 2 level 9 monsters, and even then, it's not very good. Lost Wind! Hold up! I can't get any things that, like, help me make a cohesive strategy, but I'm getting more good, like, trap cards. Lost Wind is a great pickup. There's definitely some stuff I'll replace with Lost Wind. Salamandrate Coyote, I'm not even, I guess I should read it. During the end phase, if this is in the graveyard, because it was sent there as link material, you could target another Salamandrate and special summon it. Okay, I need a bunch of Salamandrates to make that work. Alien Psychic is a flip effect that puts one counter. No, monsters with 8 counters. It's awful. It's just awful. And El Magi Mergy. This was just released in the newest pack. Gains attack equal to the total link ratings of all link monsters in your graveyard times 400. During the main phase, if this card is in your hand, tribute a Cyburst or a Link, special summon it. So this might be good in an eventual Cyburst deck, but for the moment, nothing. But, you know, out of the 3 packs, we got Lost Wind. Let's put Lost Wind in the deck. Alright, so we added in the Lost Wind, we took out the Orbital Hydrolander. As hype as that would be if we could get it to resolve, we haven't even come close. It's only ever been a brick in our hand, and unlike a lot of our other, like, big monsters like Arcbrave and Snake Eyes Flamberge, we can't, like, revive it with the Deep Grave or double hooking or anything. We have to summon it with its proper summoning condition, and we're just never getting into grind games that long where 5 monsters actually get in the graveyard. Even Blue Eyes can kill us before we get there, so unless we get some more mill cards, I don't think that's going to be coming out. I also did look, we do have a couple targets for the Painful Decision, but none of them are really good. Like, we could search the Graceful Headhunter. Maybe if we get to a point where we really want, like, level 4s to be able to search, we can get that. We can also search Sunseed Genius Loci, because we have 2 of them. We just still don't have any plant payoffs or anything. But, you know, a little bit better. Let's jump back on the ladder. I'm going first, I see. So I'm playing against Tenpai, maybe? If so, I mean, we'll make this quick. Looks like they've got a little over 40 cards, 15. We've got a trap. All right, Maxi, good, good. Joke's on you. I couldn't summon anything. Anyway. Tistina! Hold up. Can we beat Tistina? What types? Aqua? Are these all aqua? Looks like it. Flip it face down. Get a guy. Do these give some kind of protection? Doesn't look like it. Okay, they got 2 level 10s. We get to see the summoning animation. the god of Isavidos. Send all face-down cards your opponent controls to the graveyard. Starry Dragon Cycle. Send that back to the extra deck. Summon a monster. Yeah, I'll take the Crystal God. Seemed pretty good when you had it. Feeling pretty good about how this turned out. And who would win? The God of Tistinas or a single Compulse? What can this do? During your main phase, change as many monsters your opponent controls face down, then send all face-up cards to the graveyard. Sure, I'll do that. Imperm. When you must imperm your own thing. Oh wait, okay. So this thing can revive from the graveyard. So let's Sinful Spoils Subversion. Put this into the back rooms. Then we're going to Lightning Vortex, just to keep them from, like, searching. And I'll save the Mimicking Maneater bug, and we'll just summon this to get in for almost half their life points. 2,000, 1,900. Yeah, I don't want to give them their cards back. And then I hope if they don't, it looks like if they don't draw a Tistina, they can't flip it face down to search. You can send one. Alright, they did draw an Ash. They can put it face down. Search a Tistina. Another one. Special summon. Add this card. Yeah, it looks like I couldn't have stopped this no matter what I did. I was gonna be like, do they have a second one? No, they still have the first one. Because I bounced it back to the extra deck. Varudris. Aru. Well, they can't get over both my cards. Never mind. I didn't know this had a battle effect too. Okay, well, I tried really hard, chat. Maybe I should have saved for this, but they could just negate it. Okay, let's see if we can bait out one of the materials. Wait, will they detach both to destroy it? Come on, detach the other one. You know you don't want material. Yeah! Oh. Huh. Well, either way. Now we hope that mimicking can get us there. Probably not, because it seems like they've got combos every turn. They're like a casual deck, and we're like a bad, awful, no good, terrible deck. This card detaches while it has material. Yeah, they have no material, so they don't get to pop when they attack. I just gotta hope they don't, like, get rid of this, that they just go to the battle phase. You can tribute summon this by tributing a face-down card your opponent controls. Well, I tried. I did my best. They're making me go first again. Last time I thought it was Tempai and it was Tistina. What are the chances I get 2 Tistina decks in a row? No, based on this, I'm thinking Exodia. Ancient Gear, maybe? Possibly. I don't know, based on their name, they think MJ is the GOAT. Are they talking about Michael Jackson or Michael Jordan? Is there some other MJ? Mary Jane Watson of Spider-Man fame, perhaps? Maybe the M is just for Mr. Maybe they're a fan of Mr. Jackson. Andrew Jackson, the president on the $20 bill, who really shouldn't be there. Like, man did the Trail of Tears. I don't know why he's on our money. He's like the last president that should be on money. Mary Jane? As in marijuana? Perhaps. Uh-oh. No, come on, be cool. My monster doesn't threaten you. Ah! It always baffles me when people are scared of, like, face-down monsters. There's, like, 2 in this game that do anything. Alright, well, this is not going well. I've got a trap that helps me deal with, like, monster effects. And they're a deck that's, like, all traps. Fortunately, this has to destroy face-up cards. And what if I don't have any face-up cards? What if I just keep setting stuff forever? Yeah, my only real hope is, like, if I get Subversion, I can put this in the back row and they might not be able to get it out. But otherwise, sending this to the graveyard don't do shit. This Eld land is cursed! This land is your land. This land is Eld land. They've got the alt art, and I'm American. They keep getting rid of my set cards. It's not fair, I tell you. It's the one thing I have. All right, this time I get to choose to go first. Oh God, I never realized that the Jinzo was all like. All right, let's set this, set Bottomless, set Sonic Stun, and turn. We want to keep a monster in our hand so we can negate a monster with Ultimate Providence. This is a 51 card deck, a strange number to be sure. We've also got Bottomless and an attack negate. What are the chances they drew Harpy's Feather Duster out of 51 cards, chat? Oh no. Alright, Crimson Resonator. Followed by Wandering King Wildwind. Alright. I know where to hit him though, it's just the Black Eyes Red Dragon, or level 6. The thing they're about to make. I think Bottomless that should you know, paint their rusty wagon, if you know what I mean. Red Rising Dragon. So they get a Resonator back, but I say, go to hell! You go to hell! You go to hell and you die! Ooh. Banished. So it came back. Can they extend from here? Alright! Hey, we got a Resonator of our own! Yeah, I think we keep the Resonator in our hand. We just attack with 100 Dragon. And then if they do it again next turn, we can negate it with Red Resonator. Or not with Red Resonator, but with Ultimate Providence discarding Resonator. I had no idea that 100 Dragon was so powerful he could make the opponent just discard a card. They're like, I don't want it to gain those levels. He's gonna plan something with those levels. Like, nah. I was gonna gain 200 attack, but... you know, you do you. Okay, so they get this. I think the real question is, do we let them go higher than Red Rising? Because, yeah, we could stop the Red Rising, or we could let them get something out. No, we can't let them get to Red Dragon Archfiend. Otherwise, they can stop them from being destroyed. But I'm pretty sure this doesn't mention Red Dragon Archfiend. Yeah, it mentions Resonators and stuff. Okay, yeah, we still let them... I was worried that they might be able to chain block with something here. But yeah, we want to let them get into this and then destroy it. That way, hopefully, if they only play 2 of them, they'll be unable to climb out. Wait, a level 8. Uh-oh. Yeah, I might have made a mistake. I didn't know they had a thing they could send to the graveyard that would just get them a spell trap. Oh, they're just going straight into Scar Right. Fuck. Scarlet Security. I mean, yeah, I gotta stop that. Unfortunate. Well, there goes my Sonic Stun. Yep, we got a tuner and a tuner. Tuners. Wait, you could target a level 4 or lower Wind Dragon. Wait, I have a Wind Dragon. 100 Dragon is wind. Use the effect. Bring back the 100 Dragon. Yeah, I think we Squire Saga. I think this might be the closest thing, and then hope that we can get back into it with Sonic Stun. Target 1 face-up that was special summoned. The first time it would be destroyed by battle or card effect. It is not. I mean, I guess so. Why not? I'm just gonna immediately use the effect. Pop this. Is this thing's... yeah, its name is Red Dragon while it's on the graveyard. So it just immediately comes back. Damn, I didn't think they could save the Crimson Gaia with this. Unfortunate. I thought it was just a card that is Red Dragon Archfiend or mentions it, or a monster, rather. We just gotta hope they can't do anything and we can Sonic Stun, which seems unlikely, but who knows. Yeah, Sonic Stun's not gonna do it. Go in first once more. Setting a bunch of traps. Go in first once more. Hoping that is that. Wah! Well, yeah, Pokemon. We got all sorts of stuff. Got a consistent 40 card deck. We're just doing our best Labyrinth impression, boys. Come at me, I'm ripped. I cannot be defeated. You better just surrender. You don't have to deal with this control deck. Blue Eyes. Sure, grab a tuner. Maiden of White. Oh yeah, they could just turn that into spirit. Mausoleum of White, yeah, I'll say no to that. Trap Tricks, Trap Hole, Nightmare! Get out of here! Why are you setting cards first? Place 1 True Light from your hand, deck, or graveyard. Yeah, I think I have to Divine Wrath that. I can't let them get True Light, otherwise it's just unaffected, untargetable Blue Eyes every turn. Damn, they didn't surrender. That was really like my one hope. Lightning Vortex! Okay, I've learned my lesson. You can't link summon if you're face down. But they could just add another Maiden of White and then set True Light. Okay, it's only hand or graveyard, so if they don't have it, we should be good. But certainly they have a spell trap that can add Blue Eyes. Wait, isn't this a quick? No, it's not. Yeah, they could set it and then immediately just activate it. Alright, yeah, there's nothing we could do here. This is what I was expecting. We had those early wins and I was like, oh, maybe things are looking up. No.